Hello, everyone. Welcome to CFS Talks with Silas and Tara, and I'm Tara. So today we'll be talking about the difference between transport chairs. So you have one with the small wheels, you have some with big wheels, you have with brakes and things of that nature. So we're going to let Silas explain the difference.
Yeah, so the difference between the two transport chairs is one has all-terrain wheels, and what that means is that it allows person to pretty much go in different types of terrain. So if they're walking up trails, they'll have a good time going up those trails because those larger wheels just make it easier for the wheels to move, and also give a person more stability and more control while they're going in these different situations. If a person is just using a transport chair for just a basic means, such as just going to a doctor's office or going to a store, or just like walking in a park or something like that, then the basic transport chair with the small wheels is a good choice to go with. Now each one has different types of features. When it comes to folding, they both do the same thing when it comes to the folding features, but the main difference is one, the all-terrain feature, which allows a person to do more when they're to be a little bit more adventurous with the transport chair, and then also the braking system. So the braking system on the basic wheel transport chair usually is at the bottom of the wheel, so a person will have to lean over to activate the brake or use their foot to activate the brake, and depending on what convenience level you want, that can be a little bit inconvenience for you because you have to lean over all the time. On the other hand, with the all-terrain wheel transport chair, most of them have the braking system. You can activate it from just the handle to push the transport chair, which is convenient because that allows a person to slow down the transport chair if it's getting out of hand, or they just don't have to lean over anymore. They can just activate the brake without leaning over or doing anything. So it's just different types of conveniences that you want, but overall it just comes down to what you're going to use it for.
Okay. Well, what about the arms? So do they have removable arms? Do they flip back and things of that nature that kind of helps with transporting or transferring when you transfer the patient?
Yeah, so with the basic wheel transport chair, most of them do come with fixed arms. So what that means is that a person is not able to transfer in and out or slide in and out of the transport chair, which can be limiting depending on a person's mobility or what they can do. Now, on the other hand, with the all-terrain wheel transport chair, that's the one with the bigger wheels. Some of them do come with the arms that do flip backwards, and it's a huge advantage because now if a person's not able to get out of the transport chair the regular way, they can be transferred in and out. They also can have more space when they're just sitting in place. Like, if they've been sitting in the transport chair for a long period of time, they can flip the arms back and they have more space. Another thing too, which is good, is that if they want to work at the table or eat at the table, they can, because those arms will flip backwards. So now you just have more space to work with. So I would say the all-terrain wheel transport chair is equipped with more features versus the basic wheel transport chair. So pretty much both of them, it really just comes down to what a person's looking for. If you're a person out there and you're looking for something that's just basic, you're not going to be going in different terrains like going up trails, hiking, and doing all kinds of stuff like that, then the basic wheel transport chair with those small wheels is a solid choice to go with. If you're a person where you want all the features, you want to, you're going to be adventurous, going to go outside and stuff like that, then the all-terrain wheel transport chair is the best one because it has more features than the other.
Okay. And I think with the features is one thing to focus on, but I also think too, with that, the larger wheels comes easier to push, which is, less pushing that you have to do. If you're a caregiver and you're trying to push this patient, then those big wheels also, it's easier to push the patient. So you can take that into consideration too when making your choices as well. So with that said, we're going to end today. So check us out at cfsmedicalequipment.com, or you can reach us at 310-817-5373. Again, this page here is more like a landing page. When you go to our website, it shows a lot of different products that we carry, but we have access to thousands of products and we drop ship all over the US. So again, cfsmedicalequipment.com. We'll see you on the next episode.